Welcome back, my beauties and duties. So, I'm back very early with a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly remove your lace. And for this, you're going to need your alcohol, you're going to need a rag, and you're going to be pouring the alcohol onto your rag. You're just going to dab around the lace just lightly. You don't want to be too rough with it because depending on the kind of lace that you have, it can most definitely rip and it can most definitely mess up. So you just want to be very gentle with it so you're not messing up your lace.
I'm just rapping for a cause, the life, the fame, the lights, the game, we break the laws, don't like.
And as you guys can see, the lace was lifting up pretty easily. I was gently, I was gently just dabbing the area, and then I would wait a second, and then I would try to lift it up to see if it was budging, and if it wasn't, I would go back ahead and I would dab a little bit more, and I would continue the process. And now we're gonna move over to the other side of my head. As you guys can see, pouring the alcohol onto the rag and then dabbing the area that I want to lift up at that moment helps very well. It protects your edges because you're not ripping your hair. You're dabbing the area so it can soak the alcohol, can soak up in the lace, and it'll be easier for it to just lift up and you can just take it off. And as you guys can see, it was very, very easy to come off. Today I was using free spray for my install, and you see all that dirt that's just caked up on the lace. And don't mind me, I was over there dancing to a video my man was watching. So right now I'm just going to apply my Indian hemp that I got from the beauty supply store. And this is how it looks. I'm going to be applying that around my edges, and this helps my edges to stay moisturized. My hair was protected by the wig cap, but it was also, not being able to breathe or anything for a while, before I took my wig off. So it's I like to use the Indian hemp to kind of strengthen my edges, and kind of get it moisturized and whatnot. And it's easier. It's easier for me. And this is just my opinion, but it's easier for me because along with the alcohol, it helps to soften the cap, and it's easier to just, to come right off. And as you guys can see, my bald spot is growing pretty fast, and this is why I have stopped using the glues. The glues did not rip out my edges or my hair or anything, but so it can be easier for me to just take off my wig when I want to and let my bald spot breathe, I just use the freeze spray. And ever since I've been using my freeze spray for my installs, I noticed how quickly my installs are, and also how easy it is for me to remove my wigs when I am done with my install. And I'm not saying that the glue is ripping out my edges or anything. I'm just saying that my install is more easier to come off when I am using my freeze spray. And you're now going to be seeing me take my Wild Hair Growth Oil Light Moisture bottle, and I'm going to be applying it to my bald spot area, and I'm going to be applying it to my scalp in between my braids. Because my braids are still fresh, I'm going to be leaving them in for my next install, and I'm going to be doing my next install very shortly, so my braids are still, neat looking, not fuzzy, so I'm just going to keep them in for my next install.
And I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it, if you.
For my final step, I'm going to be taking my silky head tie, and I'm going to be wrapping around my hair, not too tight so it won't give me a headache, but just tight enough to where it won't move or come off my head when I am sleeping. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post.